Und willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Aufnahme von Call of Cthulhu. Ich habe jetzt einige Tage Aufnahmepause gehabt und muss mich jetzt einmal wieder reinfuchsen. Wir haben die namenlose Buchhandlung durchsucht und sind jetzt die Frau hier, die ich nicht sehen kann, weil ich das ich bin. Und
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Dann untersuchen wir ihn halt.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Oh Gott. Wo ist denn die Maus? Hallo? Wo ist die Maus?
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated.
Der braucht eine Infusion.
His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
Was ist denn das?
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Entschuldigung. Das ist, glaube ich, erstmal das Wichtigste.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
Ja.
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know,
Wir operieren.
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
Sag ich doch.
He's constantly under perfusion.
Na?
Even gone beyond the
Das ist dann auch
recommended
Husten.
dose to
Das ist
no
übrigens
avail.
kein Corona.
And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
Mit.
But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie.
My
I
dear.
don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have
Kirche.
you seen to put you in such a
Ich
state?
gedacht, dauert noch ein bisschen, bis die losgeht. Ja, aber jetzt gehe ich nicht zum Fenster.
I've seen marks on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I?
Okay, ich muss noch schnell das Fenster zumachen.
I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating.
Das ist doch grauenhaft.
Animal, you say?
Also,
You are
laut.
more precise. Cephalopod, perhaps.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Gib ihm doch wenigstens eine Infusion, dem Bub. Mhm. So, da haben wir noch einen.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
So. In volles Büro gelangen. Was ist
This
das?
place draws you in and never lets you go.
Dienstplan, hä? High Security. Administration, Bathroom Man.
Everybody says it. She's a witch.
Hallo?
An old hag. I didn't make this up. Pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Vielleicht finden wir hier irgendwas. Im Männer... Okay, alles klar. Ich hätte gedacht, es wären Toiletten, aber irgendwie... sind das keine Toiletten. Zum Fixieren, okay. Hallo?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay. Machen wir mal zu. Was ist hier? Locker Room. Wieder so Schächte. Mach mal zu. Wo bin ich jetzt? Da geht es auf jeden Fall im Flur raus. Abspielen kann ich nichts. Das ist die Administration hier. Das Nachschlagwerk der medizinischen Wissenschaften. Wie ein Wörterbuch behandelt dieses Werk in der alphabetischen Reihenfolge alle bekannten und praktizierten medizinischen Wissenschaften. Für jeden der Einträge in diese Hauptwerke und die zuständigen Behörden aufgeführt. Das ist praktisch der Pschyrembel. So heißt er ja, das medizinische Wörterbuch. Oh, Sachen zum Verstecken. Hi.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Ja, und der Doktor. Aber ansonsten ist hier nichts. Hier geht's raus.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Was ist denn da?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Ah,
But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
nein. Okay, das ist praktisch, das wusste ich nicht. Okay, jetzt schauen wir uns noch diesen Patienten hier an. Okay, geht nicht. Surgical wards.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Ah, what? Storage Room. Und da geht's in den OP-Saal rein, okay. Dann aber ein Ablenken.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Diphtheria is deadly. Impfen ist wichtig.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Hey, dich kenne ich doch.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Oh, bauen sich da eine Liebesgeschichte an?
There might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Dr. Colden.
Ja. Alles klar. Tuberkulose.
It's a quiet little town.
No.
Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but
Achso, das war schon. Der Hawkins Wing. Da war ich aber noch nicht, ne? Hey.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last.
Was?
This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Ne, wie wär's mal hier? Machst du?
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Und das war's. Mehr mache ich nicht. Ich schaue ihn einmal an. Hallo? Oh, da ist was. Hallo? Hallo? Ah, hier.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal weiter. Vielleicht haben wir noch jemanden in der Sprechstunde. Da, ihn hier. Hallo. Okay, ihn hier nicht. Doch, ihn hier.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Da haben wir anscheinend so ein kleines Rezept, Medikamentenlager, aber nicht. Ah, hier.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The
Ich
key to
möchte
the
ihn
boiler
mitnehmen.
room. Not where I expected to find it.
Dann lass ich mich doch mitnehmen.
Key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Da liegt noch einer. Aber auch da kann ich nichts machen.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable.
Okay.
Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Ne, bei ihm hing nichts dran. Okay.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Irene Sanders. In der aktivierten Zustand beschrieben, in dem Irene Sanders ins Riverside-Institut eingeliefert wurde, sowie die verabreichten Behandlungen. Fuller fügte handschriftlich eine Notiz hinzu. Er empfiehlt sie in den psychiatrischen Flügel zu verlegen, um ihr die Ruhe und Erholung zu geben, die sie benötigt.
Mrs. Sanders?
Doctor, please. My chest.
Bin gleich da.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Ah! Jetzt bin ich praktisch einmal im Kreis gegangen, komplett.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Jo. So.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt mal hier in die Küche. Verstecken.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Ja. Storage room.
My leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the...
Medicine and Secret Science. Dieses höchst interessante Buch, das für ein breites Publikum geschrieben wurde, zeigt, wie nicht anerkannte Wissenschaften die moderne Medizin beeinflusst haben. Magnetismus, überlieferte Geheimnisse, chinesische Akupunktur, Hypnose, Kräuterkunde, Alchemie und viele andere haben zu Beginn des Jahrhunderts in gewisser Weise die Medizinkunde bereichert.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty
Apotheke.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Barbiturate.
Lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait.
Die pseudowissenschaftliche Abhandlung von Cesare Lombroso setzt die Morphologie eines Menschen in Kontext zu dessen krimineller Veranlagung. Die Ernsthaftigkeit der Studie und die Genauigkeit der Demonstrationen können einen uninformierten Leser täuschen.
See the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
So, die muss ich noch ablenken, ne? Die Donovan.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Echt, jetzt musste ich zuerst hierher gehen, um zu wissen, dass hier abgeschlossen ist. Ich hätte den Schlüssel sicherheitshalber gleich mitnehmen können.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Unvollständige Behandlungsdetails sind nicht vermerkt. Die Praxis wurde hier nicht befolgt.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you. I'll be going.
Okay. Ansonsten...
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Ach so. Wie? Gut, ich weiß ja jetzt, wo der Schlüssel ist. Und zwar ist der... Jetzt sind wir nämlich auch einmal komplett rumgegangen. Doch weniger, als ich gedacht habe. Der ist da hinten. Zack.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Nimm ihn doch auf.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Irgendwas muss ich noch machen. Ich weiß nicht was. Ich hab doch alles durchgeguckt. Oder?
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please. The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Okay. Lass mich zumachen. Da komme ich nicht rein. Wer ist das?
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Ja, aber da muss ich die ablenken, das weiß ich schon. Aber wie komme ich denn da rein? Hier in diesen Boiler Room muss ich rein.
The door to the boiler room is locked.
Hä? Hier könnte ich noch mal probieren.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Okay.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Jetzt hat die Leute gehen da raus.
It's so unfair.
Warte. Dann gehen Sie da rein. Ja, Boiler Room.
The door to the boiler room is locked.
Da müsste
In
der Schlüssel
theory,
hängen.
this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Warum kann ich jetzt den Schlüssel nicht aufnehmen? Da ist er.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Spinne ich jetzt? Machen wir nochmal zu. Und mal auf.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Nimm ihn doch auf.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Ja, toll. Gibt's doch nicht. Lass mich mal.
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
Ja. Komm ich da rein? Nein. Habe ich irgendwas übersehen? Block A. Ach so, ne, hier geht's raus. Da ist schon Block B. Da geht's da lang. Da geht's da lang. Da geht's in die Administration rein. Da muss auch hier noch was drin sein. Und vielleicht muss ich mit ihr reden.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Okay, auch nicht. Und ich wüsste, was ich machen müsste, aber irgendwie funktioniert das nicht.
The door to the boiler room is locked.
Da komme ich nicht rein.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Jetzt habe ich hier was vergessen. Muss ich mit ihr noch mal reden? Nein.
I'll be going.
Ich möchte.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Pharmacy, ja gut, die sind alle offen. Außer Surgical Ward, den könnte ich noch nehmen. Aber. Ich check's gerade nicht. Schon wieder mal. Hallo?
You want something?
Jo, ein Schlüssel. Was soll ich denn noch machen hier? Ich habe alle Patienten durchsucht. Untersucht. Vielleicht muss ich mit ihr reden. Ne, geht nicht.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Ich
The
bin
key to the
dieses.
boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Bin ich jetzt hier. Warte mal. Nein. Was war's? IJ. Journal. Aber ich muss ja da nichts weitermachen. Da haben wir nur die namenlose Buchhandlung, denn das haben wir ja schon. Ist das ein Bug? Man müsste halt die Infusion anschließen, gute Dame, ne? Und nicht nur... Vielleicht muss ich irgendwas im Badezimmer auslösen, damit hier jemand sagt, er muss da reingehen.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
What a pest. It's so
Ja.
unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Aha. Ich musste noch mit ihr hier reden. Ja, okay. Ich wusste, was ich machen muss, aber ich hatte den Auftrag nicht dazu. Jetzt muss ich nur hier wieder... Genau, jetzt bin ich einmal zu weit im Kreis gelaufen. Jetzt müsste ich den Schlüssel nehmen können. Wenn jetzt wieder der Schlüssel nicht geht, dann... Weiß ich nicht. Ja.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Okay. Und der ist hier. Hier. So. Mhm.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Ah, du bist doch wenigstens mal. Ein Werkzeug finden. Werkzeug. Was denn für ein Werkzeug? Okay. Vielleicht ist im Badezimmer ein Werkzeug drin.
An old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
Ich weiß nicht mehr, was für ein Werkzeug das sie haben will. Hier, das hier? Nein? Da gibt's keins. Ich glaube nicht, dass ein Werkzeug hier auf der Patientenstation rumliegt.
Dr. Colden?
Ja, ich sperre dich jetzt ein. Oh, die Toilette ist wieder frei.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
So. Ach so, zu Elizabeth zurückgehen. Hallo.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Okay, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut. Achso, Entschuldigung. Sie, du, hallo. Du bist in die falsche Richtung. Dann gehst du da rein.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy.
Sie hat den Raum gewechselt.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome.
Eine Studie über das Stendhal-Syndrom, eine besonders seltene Geisteskrankheit. Betroffene zeigen sind psychische Störungen aufgrund einer Reizüberflutung, wenn sie Kunstwerke ausgesetzt sind. Ah, ja, das ist genau das, was man brauchen wir eigentlich.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Muss ich die drehen? Warte mal. Langsam. Oh, nee, warte mal. Moment. W und S. W und S. Warte mal, Mast wechseln. Okay, so.
I've unlocked some.
Ha!
Patient files. I was right.
Gespräch mit Sarah Hawkins. Sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut. Aber ich bin anscheinend noch nicht fertig. Achso.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
First, I presumed that
this finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Was initiiert er ihr? Hallo.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Ha! Gut, war ja auch nicht sonderlich schwer.
Hawkins, Fitzroy and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
Ah, ich bin schon bei knapp 40 Minuten.
That I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Ist da noch irgendwas?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
La 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 la. Jetzt komme ich auch da durch. Okay, jetzt schauen wir noch darunter, in Hoffnung, dass vielleicht jetzt ein neues Kapitel startet. Ich habe das irgendwie kürzer in Erinnerung. Hey, Dr. Fuller.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book.
Habe ich nicht schnell
In the
gedrückt.
safe.
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Okay.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Okay. Ich muss langsam. Ich bin schon bei 41 Minuten. Kapitel 9, das Riverside-Institut mal wieder. Das Buch projizierte Pierce in den Körper von Dr. Colden. Der Detective erlebte, wie die Freundin von Bradley ihre Ermittlungen durchführte. Mit den Experimenten von Fuller konfrontiert, betrat er sein Büro und fand heraus, dass der Leiter des Riverside-Instituts nicht Informationen über Sarah Hawkins, sondern vielleicht sogar ihre Leiche zurückhielt. Dabei wurde sie von Fuller entdeckt. Pierce musste sie retten, bevor es zu spät ist. Und ja, den Ladebildschirm brauchen wir uns jetzt gar nicht mehr antun. Ich sage tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal bei Call of Cthulhu. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Und es geht nicht. Ich kann die Folge gerade nicht beenden. Weil ich die falsche Taste gedrückt habe.